Wow, look at these great flowers. Step aside, cherry blossoms. These are some real showstoppers.
What flowers?
Right here, these are the male flowers of oak trees. They're called catkins. So oak trees are monoecious, meaning that they have separate male and female flowers on the same plant. And the female flowers are here too, but they're even smaller. Like if you look right there, teeny tiny.
Oh, okay, I see them now, but I would not say they're exactly showy like, say, a cherry tree or a redbud.
Okay, that's fair, but that's because oak trees rely on wind for pollination, much like many other plants. Plants that have showy flowers rely on pollinators to carry their pollen from one plant to the next. So with their flowers, it's like a billboard that says, hey, come over here, check out what I have to offer. But with plants that use wind pollination, they just don't need showy flowers to attract pollinators.
Okay, I get it. So it sounds like a trade-off for the plants. Either the plants can put their energy into producing big, showy flowers that are reliant on a pollinator to pollinate from one flower to the next, or they can put their energy into producing tons of pollen. And it seems like a good strategy for that pollen to be very lightweight so that the wind can easily carry it away. And if the wind is carrying the pollen, then that sounds a lot less precise, and it seems like the plant would need to make a ton of that pollen so that at least some of that pollen lands on a female flower.
Exactly. They do need to produce tons of pollen exactly for that reason. And for those of us that suffer with seasonal allergies, that's why we have them. This pollen is everywhere in the air. There's so much of it. It's in our noses, it's on our cars. It is simply everywhere. But what may be a moment of struggle and suffering for us is actually a great survival strategy for the plants. So, like I said, they're real showstoppers.